So we can't talk any more about what happened in Calcutta. And anyone watching this wondering what happened in Calcutta, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nah, nah. It all happened in Miami. God, that. Where did that joke even come from? Actually,
What?
he went to Miami.
I think that was. I don't know, because I know in uh, Cast Ranger there was a joke about Nada from You Soldier going to Florida, I think.
I remember that, but I don't know who said that originally.
I don't remember either. Of course, I can't think. Every time I hear Miami now, all I can think of is Hotline Miami.
Fair enough.
Also, at Dover Comic Con, I did see someone dressed up as Jacket from Hotline Miami. They had the Letterman jacket, they had the chicken mask or rooster mask, they had the baseball bat. Wait, hold on, let me say that again. They had the Letterman jacket, they had the baseball bat, they had Richard being the name of the mask.
Oh.
For some reason, all the masks have names.
Um. Bruh, I woke up the day after. The day after the con. I
Hmm.
woke up like at 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. Guess what was on TV?
What?
A documentary all about Studio Trigger.
Yo,
The first thing I see was a certain purple giant flipping flipping a kaiju over.
wait,
Um,
purple?
it's like uh like one of the designers for the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, man has man's a full on weeb, toku weeb. There was Don Brothers, Zen Kiger, Ultraman, all over his desk. I was just like, sir, you are what I aspire to be. Then they decided to show uh then they decided to show Gridman the Hyper Agent. I was just like, I am screaming.
Of course they'd show Gridman.
I was I was if only for I was uh sharing a room of two other people, I'm pretty sure my next door neighbors would have been woken up by the sound of me screaming in this hysteria.
Alrighty then. Hello! Vegas Bear here once again, finally, with Taro. He's back!
I return after 4 days.
Latios is currently MIA, but I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
Yo-ho-hoy, 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 hoy.
If that actually worked.
Oh, remember last time?
If that actually worked, I would change your role to paid intern. I don't know what I'd pay you with because I make no money, but
Pay me with bottle caps.
so as you can probably tell by the title of this stream, we are back to Super Robot Wars. I am tired of trying to get Fallout 4 to work. Thank you, Todd Howard. Or as the internet loved to call him during the Fallout 76 debacle, Todd Coward.
What happened during Fallout 76?
It was shit.
Oh.
It took a lot of updates to make it worth looking at.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we're back to Super Robot Wars. Um, there will be some changes to the schedule. Um, Starting tomorrow. I know I said I would get back to Nier Replicant, and I will eventually. At this point, I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable.
Why not delay Iron Man instead?
What?
Delaying the inevitable.
Oh. Mm. Mm. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh, you Pfizer! uh, the one thing I gotta say about the one thing I gotta say about quote unquote Miami though, I did see once a certain Red Ranger, whether it be Power Ranger or Super Sentai, I do not know, because before I could even run up run up to them, they were gone.
Mm.
Uh, I'll give you a hint of who it was. Their ability, their ability, uh, was very fast.
Turbo?
No,
Beast Morphers.
no, but you did get close. They did meet this person.
Beast Morphers met this person.
Yes. In the light, in the distance, fade them coming
Getting
closer.
closer with the force of ages. Centuries gone by. Protectors of the light. Defenders swore to fight. So it's Dino Charge, right?
Oh, sir, I was about to slap you.
Dino Thunder.
Nah, I was playing a guessing game with my classmates. Telling them which Red Ranger I met. Okay, I gave them both 5 chances in general, like in total. They somehow couldn't get it, even though one of them, their favorite season was Dino Thunder, and they didn't guess it first.
I have heard a ping. Someone has messaged me, and it is not Latios. Damn it. Man, why did Dino Thunder's theme have to slap so hard?
I mean, it literally had the word thunder in the name.
I know, but it did not have to go as hard as it did.
What was the season before Dino Thunder? Ninja Storm?
I think.
Let's see. Ninja Storm.
Yes, because remember the crossover movie between Abba Ranger and Hurricaneer.
I mean, okay. I mean, Dino Thunder had to show Ninja Storm what was good. And it had to show them that it did go down.
Bing thought he was back at it at Krispy Kreme, and then I showed him it do go down. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but like, damn.
You're not supposed to. It's funny.
Also, I saw a clip of Skulker using the AI generated voices, and at one point Bing is like I don't even know what the AI is gonna say anymore. It feels like I'm talking to Doodle Bob Bing, and then the AI Bing goes, "Don't call me Dingle Bing, you fucking Dingleborg."
Oh no, I saw that too.
I think real Bing needs to go in the box. Damn. I think this is how Terminator started.
with the with the infighting between human and robot.
I believe so. It was either that or Skyrim woke Sky. Oh my god. Skynet, not Skyrim. Skynet.
Oh yes, the robots got flew through dawn into the next dimension.
It was either that or Skynet woke up, saw humanity, is like, oh hell no, and just decided to nuke them. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Hey, okay. Also, I thought of something funny to do, but I'm not sure if I should. Next time there's a Super Robot Wars stream, I'm a hecking, I'm a hecking inhale helium.
I mean, your voice is already kind of like high pitched, so.
Oh no, it can go higher.
Oh lordy.
It can go higher and higher and higher. I love toying with you sometimes.
All right, let's do some upgrading, shall we?
While we wait for second.
Did you just say Seki?
Second.
Ah. Wait, no, I hit the wrong button. Damn it.
Deadly. So this is the this is that's the our Byron level 3, yeah?
What?
The our Byron level 3.
If you're making a reference, I don't understand.
I'll type it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Twitch on my phone. Our Baron level 3. What is that? Oh.
You know I had to make this joke at some point.
Reset the clock.
Hmm?
I said reset the clock. It's now been 0 days since someone made a Gaim reference based off El Gaim's name.
Wait, who was the last one that did that?
No one.
Bruh, I watched the hecking Shinobi and Typhoon special.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. I loved it. Hecking Shinobi's awkwardness around his sister. What? Isn't my okay, for now?
I really don't want to do this mission without Latios. Because he was really looking forward to this.
Is there any other mission that can be done? Or
We could do these, but eventually it will force us to do this mission. We could do the onboard stuff. So I usually don't like. This isn't all that important.
That's fair.
It's just like giving us stuff.
Beep.
Cliff, hello.
But haven't seen you in a while, Kaiser.
We're just waiting on Latios to show up before we start doing a mission. Because it's one he was really looking forward to.
It's a Latios-centric mission. It cannot be done without him.
Through a battle 2.
Makes sense to Latios.
Wait, what? Oh my god!
I am so late.
You're actually not that late. You're like
We weren't gonna do anything until you appeared.
we stalled for as long as possible. In fact,
How long was it? Like, how long was I gone? Like, how late am I?
not that late. The stream started 22 minutes ago, but we didn't start the game up until like maybe 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so not that long. Okay. Hang on. Because it kind of varies. He's got a time window, not a set schedule.
Eh?
Kraken asked why I didn't just text and ask when you were going to start.
Cause, well,
Good question. My guess is I just got distracted.
I usually start around noon, 1 o'clock, anywhere between noon and 2.
I know. It's just this time around I was a bit late. Not by all that much, but still.
You're good, man. You're good. We were waiting on you to do this. Just helping another streamer with a couple builds for Ernie and Uso. Nice.
I have to ask you to wait another 5-ish minutes so I can get all settled in and situated. I'm gonna need some water.
Alright.
Alright. I guess we're doing that upper mission anyway.
No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the front missions.
Combat detected at the, I assume, Tirna?
Tirna sector.
Combat detected at the Tirna sector.
So even L5 is seeing combat. Combat that deep in Federation space. Well, hopefully pushing the battle lines back from the L5 will give the Federation forces in space a chance to turn the tables. Dre Cruz, get to the combat zone post-haste. We are reinforcing our allies. Just hanging out. Let me know if there's anything you want to know or if I can help somehow. All right. We recently got the Elgine Mark II. How do we turn that into a freaking beast? That I know it can be. Ah, Xeon and Zanskar are trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Hold on a little longer, everyone. Reinforcements are coming.
These guys get.
Let's see if I can get these guys up a couple levels. Look, the Drake Cruise has come for us. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Drake Cruise. We are engaging the enemy. We appreciate the help, Commander. I'm Iago Hakana, captain of the Shazar team. Your name's Iago? You don't look like a parrot. No, nothing? Alright. Lieutenant Commander Iago. Well, wait, shit. Fuck, that was you! Damn it! Fuck!
You know him, Unsen?
That's fair. Also, it's Ensign.
He's the captain of the team I always with before I was assigned to Londo Bell. He taught me the basics of combat.
Well, hell. Ensign Yona Basta. Been a while. Guess you went with the Londo Bell and joined the Drake Cruise. Love to see how you've improved, kid, but I don't think this is the time.
Roger, sir. Allow us to take over.
Oh, you must have grown a bit if you're brave enough to cut a line like that. Alright then, we're counting on you.
So he must be your teacher, Unsen. Yoda.
Alright, thanks for the tips, Cliff. Well, you better make sure to impress him.
Yeah.
All units, intercept the enemy forces. We have to hold this line.
Does that might repair the low barrel overheating? Yes.
First one, max fighting spirit. We will use all his weapons from turn 1. Morale attack and morale defense are also a big help. Got it.
This man may not
状
know
況が見えていないから過激な手段を使うここはこれが確実か終わりだ動きは十分だお返しはさせてもらうぞワイヤーが絡んだ時が最後だいい狙いだ油断は禁物ということか
All right.
So, Carl, ready for a fun fact?
状況が見えていないから過激な手段を使う
Yeah, Project has made at least 2 songs for Transformers.
ここはこれが確実か
Yeah, at least 2 songs Yeah, Project made for Transformers. Both for Transformers Animated. That's just for 2010. The 2 off the top of my head are called Transformers Evo, which was the opening theme for Transformers Animated in Japan.
こちらの動きの先を行かれている
And a second song called Praise to be Decepticon. Because of course the Decepticons have to have their own rallying
や
anthem.
るわけにはいかんな
Of course.
And like the Destron song of Praise before it, it's a bop.
I mean,
ここはこれが確実か
project we're talking about here.
もらった
And this fight is amusing as all. I think they might have done the ending theme as well for that show, but I'd have to double check. So yeah, if Transformers was indeed included in this game, depending on which series they used, they'd have an excuse to use the Jam Project Transformers music. Alright,
経験は積んできてるから
who we got
追
here?
いかけて仕留める
We got Connie.
私たちの連携を見せるよ
I know I saw the Captain Kai earlier.
Yep. We're doing one of the front missions.
やらせるかもらった
They have no impact on the story. They are just there for grinding.
Considering that one boss that took us 3 hours to beat, I'd say we need some. Like, I don't think we can handle too many more missions that are 3 hours long and take an entire stream. Or worse, take multiple streams because they're that long of a mission.
Not looking at you or anything, Valdor.
Well, listen. Now that we have the V2, the MP new Gundam, the Hayaku Shikikai, the full armored Gundam Mark II, Elgime Mark II, and a bunch of other units, I think we might be okay.
Hopefully.
But it was Valdor.
Here's the thing now I'm going to mention to you, Bear. You remember my high-grade Dagger L I showed off a few times?
Yes.
Well, I found something neat I managed to do. You see, the way it's designed with like the standard gym visor and the stuff behind it, what I did was I took my metallic green Gundam marker and filled in the spots where the eyes would be, still leaving the area around them chrome. And now you can actually see the eyes separate from the area around them through the visor.
That's actually really fucking
生
cool.
き残ってみせる
And if the parts for the strike dagger that I ordered are going to be similar enough, I would do that all over again. I'm just wondering whether I'll make it the metallic green again or make it gold to match the strike gunner.
Okay, so Cliff says that, oh, that boss. Yeah, he always takes a long time to beat. The secret of beating him is the EX action that ignores defensive properties to get around his barriers and potential. Well, we know that now.
Yeah.
So basically the wings of light.
Well, no, like, well, yes, but also no. The EX actions, like, the stuff that builds up over like killing enemies. Stuff that lets you like perform a second movement or attack, or like allows you to ignore. Someone's making indiscriminate attacks. And here I am without the Elgheim. Fuck. Also, I just realized I spammed through the thing again. Damn it.
I think I can remember what it was. It's the Poseidon forces.
That heavy metal must.
Poseidon Force inbound.
The heavy metal must be Lily Hassi. Right on the money, Daba my road. I'm so glad we've been reunited. Why though?
Even if you are hiding up for that ship.
I thought the Poseidon forces were working with those other Earth groups. I really couldn't care less who gets hit, as long as I can hit you idiots. Anyone else who gets hit, well, too bad, so sad. Guess some things never change.
Well, us idiots, huh? You know, there's a line I wrote for Ultra Magnus that I feel fits perfectly with her calling us all idiots. Only the blind and the foolish fail to recognize themselves in the mirror. Excuse me.
Cliff, we are on the L5 front mission. I won't let a maniac like you run roughshod over everything. Oh, that's my line, Daba my road. You're going to pay for your foolishness here and now.
On another Transformers, I've been rewatching some of Transformers Cybertron lately. And this isn't the bit about the cyber keys from the other day. This is a different thing.
Who wants to be fed to the G rune first? Sorry, I mean to interrupt. Anyone who gets in my way is going to an early grave. But hey, if you got a death wish, I can provide. Go ahead.
It just kind of amuses me, this random thought. You know, Cybertron literally just transformed into their creator god. Wouldn't a few Decepticons take a look at that and go, maybe the Autobots' stupid crusade is onto something?
Am I on the wrong side? No. It's the Autobots who are wrong.
It's like, the Autobots officially have God on their side at this point. In the physical metal. And like, I love the fact that Megatron is fully aware of Primus being there in robot mode. They're fighting on the surface of Cybertron, which is now Primus's external armor. And he demands, what higher power gave you the right to keep the Omega Lock, Optimus?
Oh, I don't know, Megatron. Maybe the one we're standing on!
Yeah, exactly. Gee, I don't know, Megatron. Maybe the one we're fighting on. Like every line Megatron spouts about wanting all this power, I just remember a thing he said in Transformers Armada. If you'll indulge me. Thrust, if you dare to have dreams of power. Wait, what? Let that glowing moment of self-awareness sink in for a moment. Sounds like you should have heeded your own warning, Megs.
Well, see, that's the thing. In the quest for power, you tend to go blind.
like to think that being reborn from Unicron's power and Energon had already sort of corrupted what was already in there.
Yeah, probably.
Coming back a second time just made it worse.
It's like the Lazarus Pit in Batman comics. The more times you use it to come back, the worse off you are.
Especially if you're using the power of the Transformers God of Darkness and Destruction to revive yourself twice. The second time, using his essence and forging it into a suit of armor.
Yeah.
The only other thing I feel is worth noting is a bit of consistency with Optimus there. Megatron unlocks his second Cyber Key power, which is effectively a plasma Gatling gun. With which he basically fatally wounds 3 Autobots. Optimus basically stopped holding back in that moment, and you could tell. The instant he saw 3 of his men dying, he stopped holding back.
It's like when Superman fought Darkseid in the DC animated universe.
I feel like I live in a world of cardboard. If I'm not careful, I could hurt someone, break something. What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to finally cut loose.
The world of cardboard speech will always be my favorite.
Imagine Gary Chalk Optimus Prime giving that speech to Megatron on Earth.
Because, like, that speech solidifies that... It solidifies what I always believed about Superman. Superman is not a god among men. He's a man with godlike powers.
He is not a god among men. He's a man among God.
This is
If
one.
that phrase works.
Actually, I'm not sure it does, but fuck it.
Like, he's a person who could stand amongst other Titans, and he's very much aware of what could happen to everyone and everything around him if he's not careful.
Mm-hmm.
At his core, Superman is, if nothing, human.
Yeah.
If
That-
nothing else, he's
That's
human.
that's the thing that a lot of people don't seem to get about Superman is that he's not some he's not some like
God.
yeah or like he's not like he doesn't have like a Jesus complex or anything. Yeah, yeah. He was raised by 2 good people on Earth.
He was raised by 2 good people to be a good person.
Yes. As far as Clark is concerned...
This is the kind of guy who would see you on the edge of a roof, and instead of catching you mid-fall, he'd be there talking you out of it with a cup of coffee in hand and offering you to one and the other.
Yes. Superman's not a Jesus wannabe. He's not the second coming of Christ. He is a man. Yes, he's from an alien planet, but he was raised by humans. As far as Clark is concerned, he is human. Is he different?
No, as said once, he might be more human than any of us.
Exactly. It's people like Lex that cannot see past that and see Superman as a threat.
Amusingly, it's a similar kind of complex that drives J. Jonah Jameson to go after Spider-Man by his own admission. He tries to tear down Spider-Man because he's afraid of what, fighting being a good person and asking for no reward makes him look like. a person who worked his ass off to get where he is, expecting to be rewarded for his hard work. He worked hard, expecting to get rewarded for that work. He expects recognition. He's doing this not just for the recognition. He does still want to do good, but he also wants to be compensated for the good he's doing.
Yeah.
Spidey's going out there risking life and limb and not expecting the fame or the fortune. And by Jameson's own admission, he is scared of being compared to a man like that in the same breath.
And that's why he's always trying to tear him down.
It was legitimately only when Spidey actually agreed to interview him one-on-one and unmasked himself in front of Jameson for his eyes only that Jameson himself started to turn around. Yes, that happened.
Yep. He started singing Spider-Man's praises, and everyone started calling him out for it.
This is after his stint as mayor of New York City, by the way.
Oh my god, I forgot that happened.
And if the status quo had been allowed to stay that way, he would have also been Peter's cousin. His father almost married Aunt May. I think they were married for a while, but got retconned.
I don't know if it was retconned, but I do know that JJ's dad passed away.
I think that might be it.
Aunt May just does not have any luck, does she?
Mm-mm. I mean, they call it the Parker luck for a reason, not the Peter luck.
It's
Yep.
just a canon event.
Fuck! Get the fuck out of here with that shit!
I've seen too many "it's a canon event" memes in my Gundam feed already. Do not dare.
Hey Miguel, here's a canon event for you. My foot going between your legs.
Oh, please don't. Please don't bring up those memories.
I got a canon event for you, O'Hara. My boot, your ass, they're destined to meet.
God, you got some decent units now.
No.
Who'd you put in the old V-dashes? So far, no one.
God, imagine how scary Amuro would be in a V-dash. It wouldn't be nearly as scary as him in a Psycho Frame equipped dude, but still.
I would just say this for the sake of not bringing the stream down in any way. What Bear just said actually did happen to me once when I was a child. It was not fun.
Oh, you got kicked in the balls?
Not there.
In the dick?
Mm-hmm. It was not fun. It really was not fun.
I got my fingers slammed in a van door once.
I've been kicked in the balls. I've been hit in the dick. I've had my fingers slammed. I've had shit slammed on my hands. I've taken multiple blows to the head.
I walked face first into an open cabinet door once. And I don't mean like the side that you would see when it was closed. I mean the narrow side that's only protruding out when it's open. I turn and I clock into it right between the eyes.
Okay,
Speaking of, apparently, in my family, I have relatives with the last name Parker, so I could actually claim I have Parker luck.
Okay, Cliff.
Wait, hold on.
Cliff has us beat. Cliff has us beat. He says, I've been shot twice, blown up once, and stabbed once. So,
Jeez, what kind of crazy life have you been living?
What kind of cannon?
Like, have you been in the military or something? Genuine question, though.
oh, that's just a start.
No, I'm not military.
Oh, then how? What do you do? What have you done in your life where you've been shot twice, blown up, and then stabbed?
Better not be a joke.
Are you
Better not be like in some game.
are you Hitchbot?
Oh god, Hitchbot.
I had to say it because like fucking like Hitchbot was like he was stabbed, shot at, stabbed again, and like beaten and scrapped for parts.
Yep, that's Philly.
To quote Russian Badger, has anyone here heard the story of Hitchbot? It was supposed to show the cooperation of human beings. In Canada, he made it coast to coast. In America, he was immediately beaten down in Philly.
Eh.
And then Heavenly goes, have you seen the autopsy for Hitchbot? First he was beaten down, stabbed, shot at with paintballs, and then stabbed again.
So my sister managed to ricochet at 22 short and bounce it off my skull for the first one.
How the fuck?
You know, all I'm getting out of this is that I have another reason to not want to go to Philadelphia.
Unfortunately, I have friends in Philly, so...
Like, every time Philly is brought up, in fiction or reality, it just sounds like the worst place. It makes me think, New Jersey might not have been that bad in retrospect.
Remember, in an alternate universe, Gotham is in Jersey.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I found a map.
In certain DC universes, Gotham City is in New Jersey.
Yeah, I found a map of the DC United States of America in
I made a
DC.
joke about this in one of my stories. I even
hold
made
on.
a joke about this in one of my
Running at
stories.
a house when some kid found her father's pistol in their backyard. I got a fairly large fragment from a 9mm in my back for that. What?
Fuck!
I actually felt that. How did I feel that?
Like, you remember, Bear. Like, Gotham? That hellhole? No wonder you came here. You must need a break.
But yeah, no, I found a map of the United States of America in the DC universe. Gotham City is in freaking New Jersey, as well as Bloodhaven, while Metropolis is in Delaware. So anytime someone says Delaware, all I gotta say is, in an alternate universe, we have fucking Superman. What up?
In an alt universe, we have Batman.
Fair enough.
And Nightwing.
I also learned that the large brown paper fireworks spheres, the ones that look like
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
it's more than just Independence Day today. It's my sister Rapidash's birthday.
Huh.
I was hoping she could get a shout out or something.
Give me a sec.
Just a happy birthday from the stream.
I also learned that large brown paper fireworks spheres, the ones that look like a cartoon bomb, yeah, those have to go into the tube to launch into the air. If you don't put them in a tube, they go off at ground level. I was 10 feet from it. Then I was 30 feet from it. Okay, so, happy birthday, Rapidash! From all of us at the Bear Cave.
Day, I just got here.
We were wishing Latios' sister happy birthday.
Yay!
I get to say it in person anyways, but oh well. Happy birthday, Rapidash. Love you, sis.
Happy
Aw.
birthday. Don't do anything I would do.
And don't do anything I would do. Oh wait, he already said
I
that.
wouldn't do, but then again, don't do anything I would do either.
Yes.
Just don't do anything.
Just
Keep
stay
a level head. Apparently, I'm the only one with a level head in this group.
It's the Bear Cave. We have a requirement.
See, but I'm a stable one.
ホワイトアークの手法を使う
I mean, so am I.
I literally ran into a haunted house going, "Come at me, you ghost bitch!"
Why?
Wait. Which haunted house?
I don't remember. I don't. I've played a lot of horror games. I don't remember.
Oh, horror games. Never mind.
No, I would not actually run into a real haunted house saying, "Come at me, you ghost bitch." I would run in the opposite direction in real life.
I
Here we are.
learned it last.
Mayday Parker, aka Spider-Woman in this timeline, meets Terry McGinnis, the new Batman, who happens to be in New Jersey for New York for a trip. And he's like, okay, out with it. Who are you, and why are you heading to Avengers Tower? A little rude not to introduce yourself first, isn't it? Batman said, holding his arms. What, you don't know me? You from Jersey or something? The ears and the red bat logo didn't give that away. We stared each other down for several moments before Bat broke the silence. Look, I'm working a case involving a museum break-in tonight, and I need your criminal database. Help a Gothamite out? Gotham? That hellhole? No wonder you came here. You must have been on break. Earlier in the story, Bruce even acknowledges New York's been full of capes for freaking ever. Just sneeze in any given direction, you're bound to find one.
Latios.
Yes?
My classmate got their hands on the new set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Ooh.
Guess? Guess what they got their hands on?
I have a feeling it's going to be scaly white with a old blue gaze.
Yes, but anime, the anime version.
Human version?
They got a toon blue-eyed white dragon.
No. You misunderstand. I'm talking. Okay, so you know how,
You mean like the way the
Yeah.
cards appeared in the dub anime where they didn't have any text on them?
Yep.
Ah, now I get it. Yeah, people have been making sets of those.
He got exfoliate too.
Mikey!
I one time bought some 3 decks of knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they were in official GX boxes at a gas station. There was one real card in it, and that was a god card. My siblings were fighting over me over this. Not Raw, but the red one.
Slifer.
Yeah, they were fighting over it in the Sky Dragon, and then my siblings were like, V, it's going. They bought the knockoff cards. Let them have the god card, Jerry. It's like, but I need that. They bought the knockoff cards, although they were funny to look at and just laugh at the stupid names they came up with for these knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
On the note of God card,
I now want a Yu-Gi-Oh card that has dick butt on it.
Anywho. So, about 10 years ago, back when Sammy and I were in high school, I gave her a special card for her birthday. Or at least for a special occasion. I don't immediately remember if it was a birthday gift or not. It was my Shonen Jump edition of the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Nah, the best one, but I feel bad.
I had managed to get the Shonen Jump versions of all 3 God cards. And honestly,
I'm a huge Merrick fan for reference. I love Merrick.
and Merrick was both associated with the Winged Dragon of Ra. The Winged Dragon of Ra. So I figured, you know, it'd probably be a really nice gift if they gave you the God card in question.
I had that in a sleeve, separated from everything else for a long time, but eventually did the mouses and other things that got lost. And holes in areas and stuff, and losing track of cards because I'm looking for certain things and the whole room was a mess. I feel bad. I lost a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the mouses.
Speaking of cards, I believe I've talked about this before, but I have a series of cards that are relatively new. They are from a series called MetaZoo. Instead of coming up with like random monsters or whatever, all these creatures are based off cryptids, creatures from folklore, things like that. Like,
when to go?
the first card I picked up, the Oklahoma Octopus.
I was like, is there a Mothman or a Wendigo? I want a Wendigo.
Yes.
Yay.
Let me just get these cards right, because I think I got some of them are...
Oh, and whole debacle Legends of Arceus yesterday, I managed to fix it. I had to keep cleaning it over and over again and taking it out and putting it back in. Eventually it started working again. There was a debacle last night for
Persistence
Taro
paid off.
didn't know. Taro probably doesn't know he's not in our messenger chat, but my Legend of Arceus stopped working for a little bit, and I had to keep cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it and putting it in and cleaning it and putting it in, turning off the switch, and I'm like, come on, it's my favorite Pokemon game. I'm why I just love the culture of the character struck me more than any Pokemon game.
I'm still waiting to see if they'll make one for Unova or Kalos in that style.
I'd make another one. Although, I admit I'm an adamant sim.
Especially
Alright.
for Kalos, they need that.
I just shuffled my deck of MetaZoo cards. I'm going to see what the first card is that I pull.
Yay!
I'm gonna get a product that if any region needs a Legends game, It's the college region.
It's a spell card, not a monster card. It just
here.
says armored scales. Alright. I'm gonna draw until I got a monster.
There we go.
Okay.
Pseudo rules.
Probably do it.
Draw until you get the card you want.
The Peninsula Python.
Neat.
Neat.
What's it do?
This
I
page.
assumed it's an effect monster, is it?
This page costs no aura to contract if it is in Peninsula Python. If it is Peninsula Python Day. Arena. This beastie has one. I'm not sure what that counter means, but it's like a one with a claw marks on it. During combat against beasties with an aura cost of 1. And it has a move here called Constrict.
That makes sense.
Anyways. What I was saying, if any Pokemon game needed a Legends game treatment, any reason, I'd say that Kalos region needs it the most. Because they got next to nothing going for them outside of like, oh yeah, we have our fashion going. Like, there's so much potential there, and we basically just kind of left without exploring any of it.
Ah!
And
You-
Legiarch is doing the thing again.
You're still just as frustrating as ever. Damn all of you! Dob on my road, you'll get to keep your head until next we meet. Lily Hossie. We don't do something about her. She's just gonna make this war worse.
I mean, units neutralized, man.
Zeon and Zanskar have now added the Poseidon forces to their ranks.
This front is going to be a hard line to hold.
Oh shit. Well, while we appreciate your help, Commander, we will hold here no matter what.
Commander Iago.
I have to say, you used to bite off more than you could chew. Always so damn focused on what was way ahead of you. But you've grown, kid. Well, looks like we gotta live up to your example now.
Thank you, Commander.
Might have to reappraise that above average rating I gave the brass.
Well then, Lieutenant Commander Iago, we will be heading to our next destination. Best of luck out there.
Roger that. Best of luck to all you two. Also, I heard rumors that Amuro Ray's with the Dre Cruz, but
Yes, that's me. Did you need something?
well, thing is, I took part in the second. That should be Neon,
Neo
right?
Xeon War. I think that's a typo.
Neon Xeon War. I've always wanted to tell you, part of the reason I'm still fighting on is because I believe in what lies beyond the light I saw that day.
Is that so?
Lieutenant Amuro, good luck. We're pulling for you.
Gotta take
You
a
as
couple
well.
of times when I play this game.
You as well. I hope we'll live to meet again.
Alright, so that entire time I was pulling cards. Out of this stack of cards, I got 5 monsters. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. I may have I may have butchered that. There's Rocky, the Rock Lake Monster. A Phantom Car.
Boxing gear, but had
El Verde Entity. And also my boy the Mothman.
There we go.
Sammy, I was telling Bear earlier, but that mobile suit, the Dagger L that I have, that I showed off a couple of times, I managed to do a little bit of painting to kind of spruce it up. One such thing was underneath the visor, there's like a detailed groove for like a pair of eyes. So I took my metallic green, kind of filled in that spot to get the eyes going, and now you can actually see them through the visor. It's a really neat effect. I gotta take a picture of that at some point. Just so I can show you guys. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Just a moment.
Oh, close to an error. What? Oh, I might have to get a new Pokemon like the Arceus after all. Crashed on me.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Just upgraded my satchel too, god damn it.
Like I said before, the save is still in your Switch, or instead of on the game card itself. So just getting a new game card, you should be able to pick up where you left off.
Which kind of sucks because it's a $50 game still, even used.
I know.
That's a chibi picture of the next cosplay I'm gonna get to do for Blue Hen in the chat with the person I ship them with. I'm gonna be the blonde one.
Alright.
In the stream chat here, or the voice channel general, I posted that picture of the Dagger L with the painted eyes. I don't know how well you can see it because the light really doesn't want to work with me.
I have a lot of fucking spell cards in MetaZoo.
Jupiter, I'm a guest base hanger. I believe that was me. Chief Akamatsu, I've updated the Kakusagen Guy's software. Please have a look.
Let me see here. Whoa! You shaved 5 seconds off the final fusion process. And overall stability has been improved too. It's amazing.
I simply based it on the original program written by Dr. Rio and Dr. Raiga, and added my own spin.
You make it sound so simple. But it's my old man and my uncle we're talking about. Their code ain't something anyone can reverse engineer, you know? Maybe I don't get it because I'm used to getting my hands dirty with actual hardware.
This should increase the success rate of Project Z, if only a little. Now, I'd like to work on that.
Seriously? You know, there's no point, right?
I'd still like to work on it. Would you give me permission, Chief?
Alright, but we're doing it together. You work on the software and I'll work on the hardware. Deal?
Wee! Thank you!
Trade crew should be here soon. Let's give them a proper welcome. Oh fuck, I forgot I had this card. The Bunny Man.
Alma Guest Base, Sick Bay.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Yeah.
Who had Hinoki?
Nope.
I think that was me too.
Oh.
Here you go. Now your hair is all neat and clean, Sakura. Since you're 25, I was thinking we should try a more mature hairstyle one of these days, but your body hasn't actually changed at all since you drifted off 10 years ago. We've decided to go to Jupiter. We're going to rescue Chief Amakatsu's, your father's family. Dr. Raiga Shishio, your grandfather, your Aunt Rene's Guy Shishio, your father's cousin. I'm sure you'd love to meet them. During the last 10 years, Sakura has only ever reacted while repeating the messages she catches through the Libid channel. After all this time, we still don't know the cause of her coma. As a medical student, I feel so powerless. Wish I had the power to bring her back. Still, seems something incredible is happening at Jupiter. I think Chief Hakamatsu has decided to bring Sakura to Jupiter, betting on a miracle. Who knows, maybe the power will actually snap her out of it.
Maybe. So I was going through my cards again. Apparently, Babe the Blue Ox is in MetaZoo.
We'll be arriving at the Almaden base momentarily.
Jupiter, the planet where the super energy known as the Power lies dormant.
Super energy to some, and forbidden power to others. However, for the sake of Project Z, we have no choice but to rely on it. Jupiter, Almagus base. That was you, Bear.
Okay. Welcome, J. Cruz. We've been expecting you.
Pronunciation, please?
Who's she?
I thought so, I wasn't quite sure. Ushi, you look great.
Of course I do. I've been looking forward to this day for years. We're finally going to see my brother and the rest of the GGG again. Triple G, whatever.
I just call it 3G.
3G works too.
Project Z. The operation to rescue the Braves left stranded in the trinary solar system. It's finally time to put it into motion. I said it before and I'm saying it again, I'm calling Guy.
What? Enemies? But there's been no no signs of Wolgaru movement in the nearby sectors.
We can figure that out later. Back to the Stranger. Hurry!
We're just getting ready to begin Project Z. What's going on?
This is why I needed that water so bad, because I have a feeling I'm gonna do a lot of screaming by the end of this mission.
Oh boy.
Gateway of Demise. Jupiter.
And it'll be worth every second.
What the heck is going on here?
Jupiter is gone? But all observational data indicates Jupiter is still out there.
Either the observatory is being fed false info, or Jupiter is still there, but we can't see it for some reason.
That's the most likely option. The disappearance of an object of Jupiter's mass would affect the orbit of every other object in the solar system, including Earth. Thus, Jupiter is still there, but we cannot see it. I assume there's some kind of optical shielding in effect.
Planetary optic camo, huh?
That mysterious aura that we've seen around Jupiter on multiple occasions is probably related to this phenomenon. When we made contact with Mamoru, Betterman identified the aura as our future enemy, the Conqueror King.
Conqueror King, huh? Its silhouette looks a lot like that of Genesik Galgaigar.
Chief, unidentified mobile weapon sighted!
Uh-oh. That silhouette! Is it the Conqueror King?
Height, 120 meters. Estimated mass? Oh my god, I'm not reading that. Tons!
What's with that absurd number?
The Draker's mobile team is ready to deploy.
We only rely on them to gather some info on the Conqueror King.
We won't be able to harvest the power until we locate Jupiter's current position.
Hold on. No. One of my cards fell. Oh, it's a Headless Horseman.
We're definitely going Super Robo in here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's fling a couple of the Brave Police in here too. They count.
I already did.
Perfect. Too bad we don't have any of the Space Magic Gundams yet. Should we throw Ultraman in there?
What do you think, Taro?
Oh, I'm trying not to be biased, but yes.
Dude, it's okay. You can be biased. Because I'm also not sure if you've put Gridman in there or not.
I was just looking for him.
Hell
Flash!
Chief, the sick bay is reporting that Sakura has regained consciousness.
Right now?
This could also be related to the Conqueror King. That's your daughter, Chief.
Sorry. I'm leaving the rest to you and the Drake crews.
So that's the Conqueror King.
Great story at Laura that been around
Cliff wanted me to put in Van Eyne. Need a mascot with glorious hair. Look at Mamoru and tell me that that's not glorious.
Hey!
Or Kaido, for that matter. Similarity is obvious, but that thing looks at least 4 times taller.
It's not Jensen Galgaigar, is it?
The similarity is obvious, but that thing looks at least 4 times taller.
Hey guys, is Conquest whoever holding something in its hands?
Zooming in.
Strange. Feels intense, but doesn't seem to want to kill us. Feels more like an immovable object than a hostile. Wait, is that Jupiter?
Does look like a mini Jupiter.
Why is it holding a freaking copy of the planet? Oh shit, I forgot about him. Who wants the voice go?
I'll let Taro do it. Let him have a getter.
Wait, I thought I did have a getter.
Let him have another one.
Oh, so, okay, there are 3 getter teams in this game. We get the OG, we get the manga version, and then we get the, Shin Getter.
On the board right now, though, so
Huh?
I've already got a lot of people here.
Alright.
That is no copy. It is Jupiter itself.
Go!
This is outer space. How can he survive out here?
Do you not see the glowing orb, Callan?
I don't think she knows how space magic works. Who is that man?
All I know is his name. He's involved with Getter in some way or another. He's been messing with me for whatever reason.
Conqueror King is using its arms to compress Jupiter's
Intermolecular distance. I think that's a sentence.
Intermolecular. It's intermolecular distance? Of course! That outrageous mass we reported was Jupiter's own! It wasn't the mass of the Conqueror King, but of the compressed Jupiter between its hands!
What the hell does that mean? What is it doing?
What your eyes see is not the actual Conqueror King, but merely its projection. The real one will soon cross the dimensional gate and reach this place.
It's turning Jupiter into a black hole!
Oh, shit fuck.
What do you mean, Dr. Yang? It's increasing Jupiter's density while keeping its original mass. Ultimately, this will cause a gravitational collapse. The moment it turns into a black hole, a space-time singularity will be generated. That is the dimensional gate! This was its plan all along. The Conqueror King has been compressing Jupiter ever since that aura first appeared.
Hold on a minute. We've never received any observational data that would suggest this.
Could it be that the surveillance satellite has been sending us false information? Anyone else?
I'll take it if no one else wants it. The surveillance satellite has been defiled. Hey, Sakura! What do you mean? It has turned into a Zero Robo. A conqueror's thrall. Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
Tonight you will be visited by 3 plagues. Return the slab.
A Zero Robo? It's too late. Everyone will return to light. Sakura! Sakura! That is the vow that surpasses the end. Oath over Omega. 000. 000?
Good. Come on. Those are
EI-15.
Damn!
those are EI-15s. What are they doing here?
Incoming transmission from the sick bay. It's Chief Akamatsu.
Sorry to bother you, but this is heavy stuff. My Sakura just talked through the limpid channel. Apparently those are Zero Robos. The EI-15s that the Primevals used as a vanguard during the Battle of Jupiter were turned into Conqueror Thralls.
Conqueror's thralls, you say? Who or what are those?
Sorry, this is literally all I know. I'll stick around and see if Sakura says anything else. If she does, I'll transmit her voice your way.
Distrager to all units. Those mobile weapons are hereby designated as Zero Robos. We must prevent Jupiter from turning into a black hole. The Conqueror King and the Zero Robos must be eliminated. They may look like EI-15s, but make no mistake, their strength is on a whole new level.
Show me what you can do.
Show me what you got. He comes here uninvited.
Right now.
What?
Resisting the urge to get swifty right now.
He comes here uninvited, says his piece, and then leaves. That bastard never changes.
I'm not sure what just happened, but we have to do something or we'll all be in big trouble.
We have to do this. Who knows what might happen to our solar system if a singularity were to form here?
Mamoru.
I know, Ikumi. If this is what Betterman Lamia was talking about, then I'm not going to back down. I'll fight the Conqueror King and make Project Z a success.
Here we go. We can do this.
For the sake of Project Z, we will overcome the Conqueror King.
知的生命体は宇宙を滅ぼすがん細胞なんかじゃない。貫いてみせる。
It may have been relabeled, but it still has the same attacks as before.
この程度でひるんだりするものか。
Knowing your preference for raw strength, I can anticipate your actions. Closing distance.
For the sake of our dearest friends, we will never give up. Let's deal with them up close. Get a load of this iron ball. Talk about predictable. Thanks for the save, boss.
I'll take you on, if that's what you want. Here goes! That's time. Use the supersonic jet. Henry is an animal robot. But his strength is the end. Brave police, Shadow Monitor! That's the name of your killer. Kagero, this is the power you gave me.
The power to drive as if on pavements in the void of space. Good work, Autobots. We'll end it. Farewell. I think to just label these guys the Protectobots right now.
I've got experience with you brute force types. Iron Cutter! Mazinger Z didn't even notice that attack. Oh boy, here we go. Go? I don't know who you are or what you want, and frankly, I don't care. Just stay there and watch. I'll show you what Getter and I can do when we work with our comrades. I'll finish you off personally. Let's end this. Getter, beam, move. Been a while since I got to say that.
That's a door.
Oh, look at the pretty light! Ah!
What's that shining green light coming straight towards me? Oh god!
Ooh, 4th of July fire! Words!
And considering what Getter Rays are, it essentially evolved to death.
evolved itself out of existence.
Like, you can't tell me that's that's not what happened.
I'm going to evolve you so hard you'll evolve to death.
I'll evolve you into extinction.
私たちが響くんを支えなきゃ
We gotta support Hibiki.
That's the Gridman Alliance's job. Yeah. Grid lightsaber slash.
The fact that our team consists mostly of like super robot-esque entities with some toku here and there, that just feels fitting.
Yep.
This is exactly why we did it.
Yep. I'll punch holes straight through that thick armor of yours. Gonna cut you down to size.
That was spicy. Now try some of mine.
Fire!
Nope.
Not playing die out here either, you know.
Been infected by 000? Out of the way! By the way, I'm just gonna say right now, Bear, I'm gone with Zeo Ranger 6 white instead of 7 white because the way I see it, while he's associated with the Zeo team and is powered by a Zeo crystal, the Triforian Gold Ranger is his own entity.
Okay.
The Ranger that I'll be appearing as is simply reverse engineered from his suit.
Is it me? Or is the Conqueror King shrinking?
Now that you mention it,
I have new readings. The Conqueror King has shrunk to 83.7% of its previous size. It's currently only about 100 meters tall. What's Jupiter's estimated mass and diameter? No changes in mass. Its diameter is a little over 8 meters. The Conqueror King's goal is to compress Jupiter's size while keeping its mass intact. Once its diameter passes through the Schwarzschild radius, it'll turn into a black hole. How long will that take? 5 minutes. And we have to stop the Conqueror King being 4.
so strange. Why isn't the power reacting in the current situation?
Well, bothering me too.
The energy that years ago caused the giant asteroid that approached Jupiter at 5 million years in the past.
Is it possible that the power being channeled is being channeled into something else? that attack, I don't know. Something in my head just wants to keep calling it Broken Cyclone.
We're alive and we're gonna kick your butt. Say hello to my killer combination. Nowhere to run. Suck on this.
All
I
right,
think-
Dr. Gilliam, show us what you've got.
Did I have Gillian?
I think so.
Okay. Something wrong? I'm right here. I know exactly what you're planning. Target locked. Time to pay the piper. Damn.
That's a decent chunk of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that move is basically just Broken Magnum or Broken Phantom, but done by something else entirely. I figure Broken Cyclone fits just as well.
Here's some payback. Let's end this. Get up! Beam move!
Well, I've involved a third kidney and a second spleen.
Okay, hold on. Pitiable, really. I know exactly what you're planning. I've predicted your next move. There!
Like, for the amount of energy it costs, that is a decent chunk of damage.
Mm-hmm. Dash, dash.
Break Cyclone. Don't underestimate Mazinger's speed. I fought plenty of enemies who relied on raw power. I'm gonna storm great. Wind in space. Ow! Yeah. Okay, but seriously, how?
Thunderbreaker. Make to typhoon. Greato Mazinga.
Where are you looking? This'll end it. Here I go.
Oh, I can't use anything now.
Don't underestimate Mazinger's speed. I fought plenty of enemies that relied on raw power. None of you were any exception. Summon a storm breeze! Wait, did space? Ow.
Power, Thunderbreaker.
Man, they are just not learning!
They're really not. Greato, Greato Mazinga. I'm just gonna skip this one because it's just gonna be the same result every time.
Mazingers are so tough, all they have to do is breathe out these suckers.
Yeah. Mazingers, he didn't even notice that attack. You're going down, Zero Robo. Rusto Hurricane!
Ah, fried oyster skins! Ugh. Because of course I had to make a SpongeBob reference somewhere.
Ah, that's probably why. Okay. This one's for you, Taro.
Dead. Not big surprise.
That brute strength of yours isn't going to do you much good. Leap Slasher! Go get him!
So, here's a thing, Bear. I know I showed this off a while back. Hold on. They've been affected by 000. Of course. And I'll do this! Ha! Ha! Yes, my inner Power Rangers is going off, so what? Anyways. I'll rip you away! Red Funnels, go! I showed this off a while ago, but I found images that showed, yeah, the Dagger L can indeed equip the launcher and sword striker packs. So I figure maybe I'll just get another Dagger L and another Perfect Strike page. Another high grade Perfect Strike along with another high grade Dagger L. And what I'll do is I'll modify the shoulder armor bit to work for the Dagger L's shoulders, as well as the small shield for the arm.
Okay.
This way I can make a perfect Dagger L. I just take it with look ridiculous. It's funny. Completely missed Kagura's turn because this board was being a pain, but hey.
It's all good.
Alright. That one's tough, Mamoru.
本気で行くよまだこの手があるんだヘル&ヘル
You wait, Taro? You just missed Hell in Heaven.
ゲンギルガンコール法
I can barely hear you, man.
I think Steve wants me to go.
Do what you gotta do, I guess.
All right. Bye, Taro.
I guess you can pick up for Mamoru in the meantime, then Bear, if you wanna.
Yeah.
敵はすごいパワーだだからって負けていられ
That
ない
doesn't mean I'll lose.
Save up. Finish. I'm gonna give my voice a rest.
Okay, fair enough. I could probably do the same before Guy inevitably shows up. But then again, it'd just be complete silence, so...
We can still talk. Just, I'm not gonna do any voice acting.
Fair enough.
前方に敵そこを動くな
Fairly recently, I actually took my Siege Opera's Prime with a little file and started taking down a particular spot on the handle. There's this one little freaking ring that, like, if you have it on a figure that doesn't have the opening hand, it's not really a bother because you're not even holding it by there. But if you have your Earthrise Optimus and his holding it, and the big opening hand holding it, it kind of gets in the way and makes it so he holds the axe funny.
Huh.
I shaved that down with the file, and now he holds it a lot more secure. So I just had him standing around with the axe in hand and the shield on his arm. Also, good thing I didn't notice his full you and Dave are using my own memes against me.
That's what happens, man.
I honestly didn't expect someone else to take my MLP sleep, what is sleep beam, and throw it back in my face. But again, it wasn't directed at me, so,
Also, I fucking love the one with the Haro and the gun. Like, of course I was gonna take that.
If anything, I'm just amused. Go, do a crime. Also, I just love the other meme I found. Tahu stomping behind the super soldier guy from Warhammer. Warhammer fan. Oh my grim dark depression universe! Bionicle fan. Lightning Hope go brrrr.
Oh, that's funny.
So, hey girl asked, on the note of like Transformers stuff and the MLP thing I mentioned earlier, what were your thoughts when Rapid started reacting so angrily to the thought of abandoning the ship?
I mean, I've watched animated. I know why he's so angry, and it makes sense.
And those are intended to be my first hints to how special this ship is.
Like, it's not just a spaceship. It's actually,
It's Rapid's friend.
yes, one of his few friends, I might add.
Hence his reaction upon hearing the Metal Hawk protocol being invoked. I am not abandoning this ship.
I also like that the Metal Hawk protocol is abandon ship.
The Metal Hawk protocol is tactical retreat until you can recover the ship.
See, I had it in my head that Metal Hawk became infamous for abandoning ship. Oh.
Yeah, I could. Hence Ratchet's reaction.
I got a call. Hold on. Hello? Hello? And I'm back.
here's a fun fact for you. In the 1986 Transformers movie, when Prowler's shot dead, you actually see him turning gray as he dies in real time.
Oh shit.
You see him turn from white to gray before he falls over.
I didn't know that.
Which is... It's a neat fact, but it's also morbid as hell when you think about it.
Yeah.
In retrospect, it makes a funny kind of sense. Metal Hawk would become so anxious for abandoning his ship, him and his crew abandoning ship, that there's a protocol named after him now. That is basically just that. Optimus tells the people that come in the hold, go and see if the escape pods are still accessible and functional. I'm invoking the Metal Hawk protocol. And Ratchet's immediate reaction is, what? Have you lost your processor? I feel like that already was plenty to get Ratchet's mindset for the ship across. But then Optimus tells us that in order Ratchet snaps back. I am not abandoning this ship! That's all I have left.
Yeah, that part where he says
So
he's
all
all.
to reassure him, we're not abandoning the ship, Ratchet. You were saying?
The part where he says that he's all I have left, like, that alone should clue people in on what's going on here. The fact that he referred to the ship as he.
And Optimus reassures him, this isn't abandoning the ship, Ratchet, just a tactical withdrawal. You'll come back for the Ark when we have more supplies and a plan. I found out way too late that the ship's actually called the Orion, so it's a different reference. I just stuck with Ark because it was easier for me to remember.
Yeah.
Bulkhead then chimes in on the comms, telling everybody the pods are intact and they're still charged, but the deck's flooding. They've got maybe a mega cycle before we can't use them anymore. Which means they have to bail out the one pod they're gonna all cram into and travel light. And Optimus finally, Optimus follows up on a decision. Broadcasting on all frequencies. Attention all hands, the Metal Hawk protocol is now in effect. Gather what can be saved and load the escape pods. I'll be down momentarily to help move the Allspark. He cuts the connection and goes to work, and Ratchet lingers behind just long enough to tell the ship, I'll be back for you, old friend. Wait for me.
I don't know what's up with this end of the universe stuff, but that thing looks pretty nasty. I still got a whole bunch of things I want to do. So you don't get to mess with my world. That is menacing as fuck.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly!
ボレボレするぜ 泥棒野郎テネシックを返しやがれ避けても無駄だってな
Let's see, how much damage did that do? That didn't do any damage!
Next to nothing.
It did nothing!
On the plus side, its health regen also didn't do anything. It took no damage.
What the hell? What kind of cheap trick is that? Damn it, how are we supposed to stop this thing? Well, Captain?
Take down the surrounding Zero Robos first. In the meantime, gather as much data as you can on the Conqueror King.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Defeat them all within 6 turns.
Yep.
No pressure. I reacted to a meme that had Armorhide put into the memes chat, and then David responded to my response. According to Deva, the Prowl died of 1d4 cringe damage.
Damn.
Knowing Prowl, that is a perfectly logical way for him to go. As I was getting on with one of the things I enjoyed doing was having the bots start learning how their alt modes work. They're still in the very early stages of that. They're just now discovering powers and traits and whatnot. Prowl figured out he can fly. Optimus is starting to learn magic, albeit a very basic form of it. And Elite has learned that these bodies need to drink water. As attempting to study water, study the water that's been flooding into their ship, she ends up accidentally drinking some because her beast mode basically went, okay, clean enough. So far, Bumblebee's having the hardest time adjusting to his new alt mode.
I can imagine.
I feel like it would be in character for him too. He prided himself on being so fast and agile, and now he's a big, funky old bugbear. Not exactly slow, but not the fastest.
We took down the Zero Robos. But we wouldn't be able to prevent the formation of a black hole if we can't damage the Conqueror King.
Huge increase in energy detected from the Conqueror King.
Ah, freaking monster! No way! Is this the power?
being used for destruction. Look, it's a dimensional tear.
I'm in tears too. That's...
It's the same thing we saw when they took Thanatos away.
They're coming. They're coming. Better men. What the heck are those? What are those? They're...
I had to resist the urge to say that earlier.
They're not human, are they? Better Man Lamia. Those are better men. No doubt about it.
The Bettermen. Beings who can alter their form by ingesting animus seeds.
There's 6 of them. The better men came here to fight against the Conqueror King.
Covering such a great distance in but a moment. Associa's path is quite convenient indeed. Let's use it on the way back as well.
Quit it. You're pushing Sara too hard.
Thank you, Gajimaru, but I'm alright.
Now, my good friends, the Conqueror King is right before our eyes, see? It's time for we Somnium to join our forces.
I suppose I should put in some work. Back to full life Sanctus.
Merge! The better men turn into monsters and they merge together. Cataphracts. I think Chief Akamatsu's daughter called it Cataphract.
In that case, the combined form of the Betterman is hereby designated as Betterman Cataphract.
It's attacking the Conqueror King. We have to help them. The better men want to stop it, just like us.
All units, assist the Bettermen and attack the Conqueror King!
Nothing seems to
Nothing
work.
seems to work.
Oh.
My bad.
Come to think of it, Ghost said that we're just looking at a projection of the Conqueror King.
In other words, we're dealing with some kind of force field compressing Jupiter. We're doomed! What are we supposed to do about this?
Don't give up yet, Hiyoshi. It's only over when we say it's over. At this rate, it's really going to turn into a black hole. What happens then? Trust me, you don't want to find out.
The only thing we can do is keep attacking until something happens.
Like that. Damn it, is there really nothing we can do? There's still hope. Shigeru. Sakura? What do you mean? Shigeru. Send out the thing you were working on in the hangar. He will need it. Only one man ever called me Shigeru. Are you? Ushi! Launch the XF 111 towards the Conqueror King. Uh-huh? What for? Remember, Sakura can catch waves of consciousness that drift within an area through the limpid channel. There's a certain man who died within the Jupiter sphere 10 years ago. Or should I say, turned into a spirit. My uncle.
Dr. Ryo Shishio of the old 3G.
My good uncle told me to do it. It's definitely worth a try. Roger that. I'm sending the XF 111 directly at the Conqueror King's hand and Jupiter. The black hole is formed. XF 111 prototype Phantom Gao launching. What was that?
I think it went inside the black hole.
The time has come.
Bravery. I knew this moment of bravery would come. Fusion!
That voice! No.
No way.
That's a voice you can't forget. Guy!
I don't recognize your machines, but if you sent me the Phantom Gao, you must be Earthlings.
That's right, Guy. We're the Dre Crews and the Gutsy Global Guard. We came here to rescue you and the rest of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard.
Mamoru? Is that you, Mamoru?
Of course. I'm Mamoru Amami from Earth. Ikumi's Kaido's here too.
I see. You have such a cool voice now, Mamoru. You've really grown. Nah, this isn't the time.
Hold on a sec.
I have been waiting for this all game. This is why I was saving my water. Everyone listen, this area is being flooded with 000. The energy that had originated the universe and will lead to its demise.
Oh, sorry. What the hell are you on about? This is one heck of a greeting after 10 years, man. Jesus. I'm trying to do like two things at once here. At least give us more details.
Ryoma, Koji, you're here too? You need to tell us more, guy.
Give me a second.
Amuro? Is that you, Amuro Ray? I'll give you the short version. I just went through a wormhole, a path between space and time. 000 was overflowing where I was and followed me. If we want to prevent the end of our universe, we must first close the gate.
That's Guy Shishio of Triple G.
How strange. I feel like I could take on any challenge just by hearing his voice.
Never give up, no matter the hardship. Someone filled with
bravery. A true brave.
We have to stand by his side. Let's go.
Very soon, it is going to show up.
Give me a second again. Alright. What do you mean, Guy? Who's going to show up?
It's being eroded by 000, the king of the Conqueror's thralls. Conqueror King Genesec. Here it is!
The Conqueror King has finally arrived. The fact that it's here means one thing. It's got a physical body now. Or how I like to put it, we can kick its freaking butt!
The 000 that covers its body is keeping the wormhole open. Everyone, we must push it to the other side. That should close the wormhole. Copy that.
Guy, we're sending you our spare Gao machines. You ready to go?
That voice. Is that you, cousin? Yeah, I'm ready as can be.
Okay. Final fusion approved!
We Final Fusion! Program drive! Alright! Final Fusion! Go! Go!
Waha! The King of Braves, once banished as a traitor, has made his glorious return to our solar system. You brought our ID armor too? You're on the ball, Chief Akamatsu. Look at him. Oh yeah, okay, go ahead.
Look at him. He's giddy as a schoolboy.
I'm so happy for you, Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Guy Shishio has returned.
Are those better men? They came here to fight the Conqueror King as well. So they're not our enemies.
Let's go, Guy. Together, the two King of Braves will defeat the Conqueror King.
Got it. I'm with you, Mamoru. For that is the duty of a brave. I have been eager for this for ages. Oh, thank you so much. Hang in there, Galleon. Soon you'll be free. And then we're saving everyone else. This I swear! If we fight like this, Galleon, this'll end it. Help it! You got go, Gufo. Ah!
Ooh!
That might have connected, but I wouldn't call it a hit.
Oh, I can't control Cataphract. Damn.
Although that was a lot of fun.
I can tell, man. You're having a blast here.
How could I not? This is like if you fused Dragon Ball Z, Transformers, and Power Rangers into a single entity.
With a little bit of Gundam thrown in.
Indeed. This is basically G Gundam, but even more crap.
Wait, I saw the. Oh, Gridman!
I'll be saving my voice for Guy for the meantime.
Alright.
これは俺が行かないとね。
分かってんならさっさと行けよ。
アクセスコードスカイビッター。悪い遅くなったグリッドマン。よし。大空間対超人スカイグリッドマン。
Whoa! Ugh, what is it doing? Is it trying to fill us with 0002? Guy, is that Genesis Galgaigar?
Yes. It's Genesis Galgaigar, eroded by 000. Before it got to me, Galleon broke the fusion to let me escape.
He did?
Yeah. That's why I had to stop Genesis. I can't bear to look at Galleon like this. Guy, please tell me, are Jay and Tomoro... Forgive me, I don't know what happened to them. That's good.
Ikumi.
If we didn't see them die, then I'm sure they're still alive. We'll definitely meet them again. But to do that, we have to stop Conqueror King Genesik.
Copy that, Ikumi. Let's do this.
My friends, hold on to your hearts. Never give in to fear. Let your bravery guide you.
You got it, Guy. We'll never lose.
We won't let ourselves turn into Conqueror's thralls. So just imagine a dual hell in heaven.
Oh.
I wish that was a thing we could do for this. Are we siding with the source of evil, Lamia?
I intend to deal with him. But right now, dealing with the champion clad in the aura of dawn takes priority, wouldn't you say?
I suppose there's no arguing that. Very well, then.
For now, we must defend our hope, as well as man's hope. Cataphract looks so weird.
It does.
And I kind of love it.
It's got this weird, uncanny feeling to it.
Also, this theme is a banger.
I have a feeling people will be banging on my door telling me to shut up after just a few more guys' lines. Oh well. Part of his charm is that guy is loud as hell. You want to take Shadamaru, or should I?
I'll take Shadowmaru, but I'm not gonna voice him for this, because, you know.
Fair. Because the Blackbeard can be borrowing. That is basically what we're doing, because Power will get to take right back over whenever he gets back.
Yep.
When he does get back, I'll have to tell him, watch the recording of the stream when this is all over. You'll get to hear my enthusiasm as the King of Braves. am getting some serious flashbacks to Gal Gaigar's final right now, but in this weird reverse state. The fake Mamoru battle just kind of like...
I believe there was a sequel to Gal Gaigar Final.
Wasn't that the manga that Gal Gaigo came from?
Yeah, it's Gal Gaigar versus Better Men, I believe.
I've heard of it. That's why I recognized Gal Gaigo when I did. As fun as it was doing that the first time, I'm gonna let that guy take over for the screaming and the attack.
Probably for the best.
Mamoru, Koji, and everyone else. They've all grown so much. What happened while we were in the Trinary solar system?
You know, at least 3 other wars, an uprising, several invasions.
First
Yeah.
just came out with a new flavor.
That too. The Brady Bunch reunion happened.
At least 6 different Power Rangers teams.
Oh yeah, some guy in Japan, like, tried to rule the world and then got himself killed.
Only to come back.
Yeah, it was weird.
Some giant monster planet tried to eat another metal planet and got blown up by a freaking mystic talisman. No, I can't think about it right now. We have to stop the Conqueror King first. Only then can we celebrate this miraculous reunion. Like, how can you not love this guy?
He is pretty good.
I'm kind of half surprised nobody's screamed V-Touch whenever they're doing this attack. That was a thing we got Gaigar's final. Yeah, I think it is a better choice to just not scream the Hell in Heaven thing after doing it the first time, because my throat's already giving me warning signals.
Let's see what happens when we pelt this thing. Let's see what happens when we pelt this thing with getter rays.
Let's evolve it back towards.
Sheesh. It's been 10 years, but guy is as much of a brave as he was back then. Bring it on, Conqueror King. You're gonna pay for getting in the way of this nice reunion. Even when I'm not voice acting, I can't help but say it. Damn it!
Like, the face of this getter machine, for some reason, reminds me of the Turn A Gundam.
I think it's the, I need a better look at it.
The mustache.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the mustache. Also, the eyes, I think.
Like, the general structure of the face there, very Turn A.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just a matter of just keep piling on the pressure, so everybody's letting loose.
Yep. It's so kingly.
worked. Feels almost right that another Brave gets to finish him off. But you do what you do.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I want to see something first. He wouldn't be able to do anything because I'd have to move him and then wait. So.
Guy taught me to Guy taught me to find real meaning in a fight. Back when I was little more than a kid.
So in this timeline of events, Guy Shishio was with Amuro Ray, the Getter team, and Koji back during the 1 Year War and the events of Mazinger Z and the original Getter Robo.
I realized Guy must be in his 30s by now.
Ordinarily, he would be.
If time affected him normally.
Yes, because from what I remember, him basically no time has passed for him between going in to the Trinary solar system to getting out.
Still, it looks exactly as I remember him. Do Evolutors not age? I should focus on the current operation. I'll do everything I can to take down the Conqueror King.
宇宙を守ったガオガイが俺たちの手で止める。インファンネル。とどめだ。
Decker might still get that final blow.
Yep.
雑な攻撃をこのまま一気に押し込む。インファンネル。
I completely forgot about that second attack.
Well, there was no. Oh shit! Fuck.
But yeah, J Decker's still getting it. It's only right. Defeat one Brave with another.
Well, in order to pull that off, I'm gonna. Fuck!
Oh well.
I forgot.
The better men are here.
I forgot that Cataphract operates independently.
Well, wouldn't that lightning staff thing have hit? Probably not. Oh well, at the very least it makes these guys look relatively competent that they managed to get the ending blow.
Yeah.
The Conqueror King has stopped moving.
Is it over?
No, not yet. Mamoru, Kaido, lend me your strength. It might do the combined Hell and Heaven. What would you have us do, Guy? We'll both use Hell and Heaven and extract Galleon's Black Box and G-Stone at the same time. Yes, I called it!
I get it. We may lose Genesec, but at least we'll save Galleon.
You got it. Here goes. Hell and Heaven! Yamugiru Gan Go Gufo.
Vita!
I'm sorry, Galleon. Bear with it! What? He exploded a Genesis bolt to repel us.
Why Galleon?
Galleon!
Oh, hey, Jupiter's back. Look, it's Jupiter. Jupiter's back. Guess it turned back to normal now that we stopped the black holeification. I think there's more to it than that. It's likely that the power has rewinded time to before this all happened.
What about the Conqueror King?
No signals detected. It's completely gone. Then we won. Chuck another one up for humans.
We saved the Earth from 000.
But we couldn't save either Genesect or Galleon.
No, we did save them.
Huh?
We prevented them from becoming creatures bent on destroying the universe.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Oh, Jay!
Go ahead, man. I've already got Guy.
Alright, I'll take the secondary then. Intelligent life forms who threaten the cosmic law. Do not assume that there is only one Conqueror King.
Sorry, you're still putting seconds for a cookie. That voice!
That's another Conqueror King.
King Jader. Jay! Jay, is that you? It's me! Ikumi Kaido! Irma!
Arma, Guy, and Latio. We will not stop here. To uphold the cosmic law, all intelligent life must be eradicated. Conqueror's battleship J-Arc. Set sail!
Wait, Jay, listen to...
The unidentified craft has left the range of our sensors. Signal lost. From its trajectory, we estimate it's heading towards Earth.
A Conqueror King on Earth.
Sara, open the Socius path.
Yeah. Bettermen.
They're gone. But it looks like they're looking out for us humans again.
All units, return to Almagest base. We need to sort out all the intel we've gained and come up with a new plan.
Yes, ma'am. Now then, we got a lot of catching up to do, Guy. Like telling us what happened in the trinary solar system.
It might not be quite how we imagined, but we all wanted to see you again. I know. I have so much to tell you.
Hey!
Oh! Mind picking me up too? That voice.
Alchemist base, hangar.
It's been a long time, everyone. Guy!
Ha! I knew you'd make it back, Mr. Brave. But man, you haven't changed at all.
Do evolutors age at a reduced rate? Can't say I've heard anything of the sort. Meanwhile, it looks like you've all grown a lot.
Forget about us. Someone here really needs to talk to you first. He looks different when his hair is in Super Saiyan.
Mamoru, is that really you?
Hello, I'm Mamoru Amami, captain of the Gutsy Global Guard Mobile Squad. Guy Shishio, captain of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard Mobile Squad, welcome back to the solar system. I finally said it. I really wanted our first greeting to be all formal and proper.
Mamoru, you've become a man.
Well, of course I have. Even I was going to grow up after 10 years.
It didn't really sink in until now, but it seems that wormhole did send me into the future, huh? Are you saying that? From my perspective, it's only been about a day since we sent you and Mamoru back to Earth with our last ES missiles.
Excuse me? So that's why you look exactly like we remember you.
It's not like he look. It's not that he looks like we remember him. He literally is like we remember him.
Guess we don't get to call you old man.
Right. Some of you are actually older than me now. How about I do it instead? You look well for your age, Grandpa Rio.
Respect your elders, whippersnapper.
You can tell there is some serious respect and affection in those jabs.
Yeah, and I can tell you right now, Rio, it's like Rio doesn't respect people easily.
But you can feel the bonds.
Mm-hmm. All jokes aside, I'd feel weird if you started calling me Mr. Kabuto or something.
In that case, let's set the record straight. Despite the time apart and the difference in age, we stand together as equals. Sound good? Sounds good. Welcome back, guy.
It's been a long time, guy.
Shigeru.
That's right. Chief Akamatsu is one of the sons of Dr. Raiga. So that makes him Guy's cousin. Guy, there's someone else who's been dying to talk to you. I wouldn't have even brought prototype Phantom Gao to Jupiter if it weren't for her.
Guy. Alouette. You've grown up quite a bit. How rude. That's how you greet a child. You should tell me something like, you look lovelier than ever, mademoiselle. Is that so?
I guess?
At any rate, we can finally celebrate the return of a brave.
Welcome back, Guy.
Good to be back, Mamoru. Right now, I'm just kind of scared for what's befallen his comrades. If King Jader has already been turned into one of those things, what happened to the robot core?
We'll get there.
The briefing room. And that concludes the summary of the current state of the solar system. That's a lot to take in. We had no idea all this could have happened while we were in the trinary solar system. It's your turn now, Guy Shishio. Please, tell us how you came to appear here on Jupiter. Well, as you know, 3G, that is the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, went to the trinary solar system to fight against the 11 planetary masters of Sol, and we won. However, at that time, the Galeora comet, which had acted as a dimensional gate connected to our solar system, had vanished.
Because you took down those who opened the gate in the first place.
The J-Arc only had 2 ES missiles left. We knew that if we used the power, we could launch those 2 missiles all the way back to our Jupiter without fail.
That's how Kaido and I made it back to our solar system.
Yeah. After that, we weighed all of our options and decided to take a very risky bet. What do you mean? Genesect Galgaigar, the legacy of the Green Planet, Mamoru's homeworld, had various features we hadn't been able to fully analyze. One of them was the gadget tool Galeora Road. Galeora Road. The name implies it might be able to create a Galeora comet. That's what we thought. However, we had no way to know how to control it. We opened a gate far into the future, praying that it would connect us to our solar system. But instead, we arrived at the orange site.
What now?
In recent cosmological theory, supposedly, before the Big Bang happened, all the energy that would form the universe existed in a cosmic egg. That's incredible, to say the least. But how do you know it was the orange site?
So they tried to travel into the future, but they didn't go far enough, is what I'm gathering.
It was my father who told us. Either that or they went too far.
That too. Your dad. That would be Dr. Rio. One of the world's 10 great minds. But I thought that...
He died on Jupiter 10 years ago, yes. However, it's not as clear-cut as that. While he no longer has a physical body, thanks to the power, his spirit lives on here on Jupiter. The will that lives on, free of the bonds of a mortal body.
I bet that sounds familiar, Amuro.
Is that eternal life?
That explains how he contacted me during the battle. Power. There's so many things it can do, but it's so inexplicable.
We found ourselves in a place brimming with that inexplicable energy. That was the orange site. The energy that would later form our universe. My father referred to it as Oath over Omega, 000. Apparently, the power was just a small portion of it, leaked out through a small crack in the dimensional boundaries. Considering that this energy would go to form the entire universe, it's understandable how such a tiny portion of it would be seen to us as a super energy.
Power of destruction and creation. That's the energy behind both the end and the beginning of the universe. Hold up. You telling me you people were fine being inside that energy fest?
No, we weren't fine at all. As a spirit, my dad was unaffected. But anything with a physical body eventually turned into a conqueror's thrall.
Conqueror's thralls? That means...
There's obviously a connection to the Conqueror King. The minds of the Conqueror's thralls are eroded by 000, and their ethics are overwritten.
Is it a form of mind control?
No, it goes way deeper than that. It's not that they act. It's not that they're forced to act that way. They want to. The Conqueror's thralls are fully convinced from the bottom of their hearts that they're doing the right thing. And what is it that they want to do? Silencing the universe. In other words, ending all intelligent life.
Okay, now I want to see the Conqueror King fight Getter Emperor and see what happens.
Probably not the best idea, but that would stop it.
Yeah? The end of all life versus life weaponized. Makes perfect sense. Intelligent life is guilty of decreasing entropy, after all. Yeah, that makes sense. And all of us here know exactly what you're talking about. Our universe was born in the Big Bang. Eventually, all of its heat will be lost. It'll end with the Big Crunch.
However, the activity of intelligent life is altering the universe's natural heat loss. So our very existence is halting the end of the universe?
Damn, 3 cheers for us!
That is the reason why Conqueror's Thralls want to erase all intelligent life, for they're preventing the natural flow of the universe's lifespan.
Then that means Sakura caught on... Then that message Sakura caught on the Limpid channel.
It must have been someone... It must have been the will of someone from 3G who has become a Conqueror's Thrall.
Oh no. That means everyone at Triple G is... Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but how are you fine, guy?
I was inside Genesis Galgaigar at the time. When 000 started eroding at us, Galleon forced me to fusion out. That's when I saw Phantom Gal right before my eyes.
Guess that wormhole connected Jupiter to the Orange site. Uncle Rio must have known about it. That's why he had to send Phantom Gal that way.
The Genegar turned into the Conqueror King and opened the Jupiter wormhole to enter our universe.
But Guy came out of the wormhole right before the Conqueror King, thanks to Phantom Gal.
Dad, Galleon, thank you. What will you be doing from now on, Guy? The opening of the wormhole has rendered the dimensional boundaries of our solar system unstable.
In other words, anything might happen.
The Conqueror's Thralls want to end all intelligent life, which means they're going to target the Earth sooner or later. So, I'm going back to Earth. I may be branded as a traitor, but I gotta do something. They may be the Conqueror's Thralls now, but they're still my friends.
I'll help you, Guy.
If Jay is turned into a Thrall, then it's my job to stop him. Mamoru, Kaido. It should go without saying, we all feel the same way. You have the full support of the Drake crews.
There you have it, Guy. Can't let you hog all the glory every time.
Everyone. Additionally, as I was explaining earlier, our planet is already in danger.
From like 6 or 7 different factions.
It's the apocalypse out there, Guy. We need all the help we can get. I don't want to call it an exchange of favors, but we could really use your help. Guy Shishio, brave hero of the 3G. I understand. From now on, you can consider me a member of the Drake crews.
Like, did you not read the briefing, Guy? There's a man with a claw going around spouting about friendship while slaughtering billions.
I thought you guys were making that up.
And Van is just sitting in the corner shaking. I'll actually be fighting alongside Guy.
I look forward to that, Mr. 3G Mobile Squad Captain. With that said, I'm worried about the presidents of the better men. I don't mind fighting at their side if they intend to help humanity, but... Jihuan here from the hangar. That AI block we retrieved after the battle was raising a ruckus about wanting to talk with Guy Shishio. I'm sending the audio your way.
Could it be? Oh.
Hey! Okay, you know what? You take it.
Hey! Can you hear me? I knew it! It's Goldie Marg! Yo, Mamoru! You look bigger! You pull a great combination? I dig it. Oh, Goldie Marg. Humans just naturally grow, you know?
Goldie, how'd you end up at Jupiter?
That's the question, eh? So, there I was, taking a snooze after I used up all my juice for the Goldion Crusher. Then I felt this creepy energy invading me.
000.
I was feeling weird. That stuff was bad news, so I detonated the explosive bolt and ejected from the Crusher. As luck would have it, I got caught on Phantom Gao's wing and got dragged through the dimensional thingamabob. What a stroke of luck. I noticed a battle going on nearby, but it wasn't much I could do as an AI block. So I sent an SOS and waited for someone to come pick me up.
I knew you were tough, but wow, am I impressed.
Yeah, I know. I'm the coolest. So, how about you build me a new body? Being a block sucks.
You love this guy.
Hold on, let me look at that again. Yeah, I know, I'm the coolest. So, how about you build me a new body? Being a block sucks.
Seriously, how could you not love these guys? They're ridiculous in the best ways possible.
Alright, we'll take care of it. Look forward to it, okay? Heck yeah! Thanks, man! Whew. Captain Mitsuba, we've received an emergency transmission from Commodore Fikes.
An emergency transmission?
It's addressed to all the Dre crews, so I'll read it out loud. Dre crews, upon completion of your mission on Jupiter, you are to return to Earth and head to
Phnom Penh.
Phnom Penh.
Phnom Penh. That's in Southeast Asia.
Rather than a request, this sounds like an order. The situation must be really bad if they're giving orders to a autonomous group, corps like ours.
Well, you've heard the message. We're returning to Earth at once towards Phnom Penh. Earth. This is where my new fight begins. As long as my heart beats with bravery, I will never stop fighting, no matter my opponent. So hang in there just a little longer, everyone. And you, Mikoto.
Damn!
Yup, guy has a special someone of his own.
We hit 3 hours.
But at least it's finally over. I think we can call it quits. Right, here we go. The bridge! We've received official orders from EFF HQ. We're to investigate the area around Phnom Penh.
Orders from on high? Sadly, we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off.
I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The Dre crews will now head directly to Phnom Penh.
So this is the only mission that we can do. That's it. Like, that's the only one. Like, we have to do that.
The Claw!
The Claw! But for now, gonna end it here.
Because I need to stay with left of my voice to sing happy birthday to my sister.
ガッツィグローバルガード長官赤松シエルだ。やい、どっちの証人が上か勝負しようぜ。いいですよ。プレイヤーのみんな判定を頼むぜ。ではファイナルフュージョン証人。俺も負けないぜ。ファイナルフュージョン証人。二人ともま
It's Dan Green!
あなたは世をすり地を統括する大河幸太郎特務長官。
その通り。ではこの私が諸君にお手本を披露するとしよう。ファイナルフュージョンショーニ
You could hear him inhale.
Yeah.
すげえ。プレイヤーに判定してもらうまでもない。
これが本家というものだよ。プレイヤーの諸君もよかったら真似してくれたまえ。オルディオンアーバー発動ショーニン。
よっしゃ I couldn't help it.
Okay, wow. Wow, you were not kidding about Prowl.
Nope.
Okay, so, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Cliff, and anyone else that may be watching. Starting tomorrow, I am going to be playing a new game. They'll take up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if anyone is wondering what that game is,
Stay tuned.
well, I was just gonna say it right here, right now. Final Fantasy 16.
Booyah.
I bought the game a couple days ago. I played a little bit of it today on my own. I didn't get very far, but I'm gonna start a new game and yeah. Whew. All right. So until then, this has been Vegas Bear 92 and Latios, and
Hey.
we will see you guys next time. All right.